My mom is in the hospital. My dad is probably going to jail. The team losing the game tonight was like the cherry on the sundae of my holiday season.
I hid my eyes during the last quarter. 48-12? Totally humiliating. I can't believe it.
I can. They didn't have coal.
Well, everything is all set up and disinfected, and I have to say this place has never been so clean.
Thanks, Natalie, but don't knock yourself out.
John, I don't want you just to come home. I want you safe. And I'm not going to be reckless with your life, and I'm not going to let you be either.
Hey, wouldn't you be dying to come home if you were stuck here?
All right, cut it out, okay? I've been on my hands and knees scrubbing this place down so you can come home, so make nice.
I will. As soon as I walk through my front door.
All right, well, just a few more hours. So please just stay calm and stay out of trouble and stay away from Spencer.
I have to go. I'll call you back.
I got a message you want to see me.
We do this right, we never have to see each other again.
He is just such a good boy. Look, he doesn't even cry when he's with strangers.
Yeah, well, he's always been easy like that. I guess when you've gone through what he has, you've got to develop people skills.
Hey, kid. Hey. You all right?
You want to go to Todd? He likes babies.
Yeah, I like my own babies, thanks.
Hey, he's just playing hard to get.
I can't stand this. Todd is going to hold Tommy and not even know that he's holding his own baby.
I haven't heard from Jess, and every time I call her cell, it goes straight to voicemail.
The roads are a mess out there.
Yeah, I know. I'm afraid she might have spun out or something.
Is a baby with her?
No, Bree's with Vicky.
All right, give me the make and model of Jess's car, and I'll check with the state police.
She didn't take her car. I think she's with Nash.
Leaving the car to come here is a great idea.
It would be just as cold in the car.
But at least it would be dry. We're wet. Gives a whole new meaning to freezing your butt off.
Right.
About what? What am I right about?
We're going to freeze to death here. There's only one thing to do.
What?
We got to get out of these clothes.
Watch your step now, the floor's slippery.
Oh.
That damn woman has me on a treadmill 20 minutes every time. Look at me. I'm walking pretty good. Yeah, I'm just saying that if you fall and break your leg, you're going to have to start this physical therapy all over again. It's going nowhere. I feel like a damn hamster. It's not worth it. Paul, you're strengthening your heart. Not my heart. That's the problem. You are, Clint.
Me?
Yes. You and the whole family. Jessica, Natalie. Bo's okay. Kevin goes halfway around the world with Zane. Well, they wouldn't have gone if the doctors didn't say that Zane was strong enough to go. Doctors do not know everything.
Yeah? Well, they fixed you up pretty damn good.
I'm in a place called Serenity Springs, for God's sakes. It's got a name like it's a home for the aged. Or a funeral grounds.
Oh, yeah? Taking a look around?
Oh, yes, the scenery has improved, now that you mentioned it.
Well, I'm proud of you for doing this. Takes a lot of guts to fight back the way that you have. For a moment there, we thought we were going to lose you. And the doctors, they thought that too.
Clint,
I'm not ready to kick the bucket. Not until you learn how to stay out of trouble. Speaking of the word trouble. All right, thanks. State police are going to get a description of Nash's car from the DMV. Then they're going to check all the roads that lead up to his vineyard.
Yeah, if they could get through, the storm's dumped about a foot of snow up there.
Well, they've been plowing for the past couple of hours. Might take a while, but if Nash and Jess are stranded, they're going to find them.
Yeah, well, I hope they can stay warm until then.
Is that all you hope?
What do you mean?
Well, Jess stuck in the snow with the guy that fathered her baby. I mean, that wouldn't be my favorite scenario.
No, they'll be okay. I mean, Nash will take care of Jessica. And I trust Nash. Period.
You want us to get naked?
Yes.
Yeah, well, nice try.
Look, your lips are turning blue. Right, these wet clothes are killing us. If we can get them off and get them dry, then maybe we can put them back on and they'll keep us warm.
I don't understand. So when we're waiting for our clothes to get dry with no sun, no warmth, we're just going to hang out together naked?
Look, skin-to-skin contact, I know, will keep us warmer than these wet clothes,
Keep
okay?
your pants on there, okay, buddy? Jeez.
Look, I'm thinking to keep them warm. I'm not trying to cop a feel. Okay? Look, you're not my type anyway.
Yeah, well, we both know that's not true.
I'm sorry, Princess, but I'm trying to survive, not get some of that.
Yeah, well, please tell me, on what page of the Scouts Manual does it say that when you get caught in a cave-in, you're supposed to get naked with a person?
You want to die in here? Huh?
I'm just saying that...
Well, stop saying. Okay, now look, reach deep into that integrated little thing of yours and find the test part, because the test part loves getting naked with
Yeah, well, I told you I am not Tess.
I know. You're not Tess. I know that. I don't care. All right? We can use this tarp to stay warm.
Well, it's filthy. Fine, just turn around and give me the tarp.
I will not give you the tarp. Either we share this warmth or you're going to turn into an icicle. Okay? So you're going to take off those clothes or do I got to take them off for you?
You sure you don't want to hold him down?
No, he looks happy where he is.
Come on, Todd. You should hold him. He could help me. He could help you.
No, I doubt it.
Come on. Give it a try. Take him. Take him.
All right.
There you go, bud.
Hello. I'm over here.
Go. Can I help you? I mean, I don't know what you're saying or who you are.
It's me, Nurse Roxy.
Where did you get that?
From the Hottie at the Army Navy store. I traded him 6 free months of breast cuts for this little baby.
Why?
Because I want to give Johnny some TLC.
You probably give him a heart attack.
Well, it's better than having a skin full of rock.
No, Roxy, you're tracking in all sorts of dirt.
Oh, no, that's why I got these special little booties. Besides, if he's going to be looking like a fried onion ring...
That is not the way he looks.
Well, all I'm saying, honey, is he's tough.
No, he's too tough. You know, he's still not admitting how sick he really is. And I'm telling you, if he doesn't follow the doctor's orders and stay calm, I'm going to ship him right back to the hospital whether he likes it or not.
What did you want to talk to me about?
You know, I was just curious. What did I ever do to you, lady?
Nothing so far. I have no feelings about you, positive or otherwise. Yeah, well, if I did, I wouldn't have seen you safely back to your room. I would have told the doctors about the incident, and you would have a guard outside your door right now, just like Spencer.
Yeah, well, a thank you note's in the mail.
I won't hold my breath.
Don't. Hey, by the way, how'd you know where I'd go? You follow me?
Why would I do that? I came here to talk to you, and when I found that you weren't here, well, it was pretty easy to figure out where you'd gone.
So why'd you want to see me?
I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to tell you that I was a psychiatrist who evaluated Dr. Truman and found him unfit to stand trial.
You know, when you were asking me all those questions, I thought you were worried about my state of mind. Now I think you're worried about your own.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me tell you what I'm talking about. You made it so Truman didn't have to go to prison. As a result, Manny's up on murder charges. Blair's in a hospital bed. And their baby's dead, and you know what? I don't see you crying tear one.
Do you think I'm responsible for what happened to Blair?
Don't you?
Hey, sorry about the game. Can't believe you have the guts to show up here. So do they hate me as much as I think they hate me? Yeah, they pretty much hate you.
What are they going to do next? Stone him to death?
You said it yourself. They lost because he couldn't play.
Yeah, well, it's a stupid game. It's not World War III. Look at Gabe over there. He's the one that forced those steroids on him. He's really happy now. Cole carried him the whole season. I throw better passes than him, and I never picked up a football.
Forget it. Cole will be on the team next year. He was juiced. He shouldn't get off scot-free.
Yeah, well, it's not like he's Osama bin Laden or anything. I should go talk to him. Wait, you're not going to stop me or anything, or tell him that I should leave him alone?
Has it ever worked?
You're right. I'll be back. Can I talk to Cole alone, please?
Okay, fine by me. So how's your mom?
Better. She's still in the hospital. They shouldn't be doing this to you.
Now, this was supposed to be a victory celebration. If I hadn't screwed up, then it would be.
Last time I looked, there were 11 players on the team, not one.
Yeah, but you know what? I had to take those stupid pills to be like Superman. You know, and I ended up...
You're right, I'm warmer.
Yeah.
Nash, we should switch positions. The ground must be freezing.
I'm okay.
No, Nash, I'm serious. We should switch positions. Get on top of me.
I'm not getting on top of you, all right? It's okay. No arguments.
Nash, are you still with me?
Yeah. Jessica, I would die before I let something happen to you. Okay?
Any sign of them? How about tire tracks? Thanks a lot. I owe you one.
They find Nash's car?
Yeah, that's the good news. The bad news is he and Jessica were in it.
Probably looking for shelter.
Those state guys, they didn't find any tracks.
All right, where's the car?
The old mines out in the mountains.
Wait, now, you're not going alone?
Look, they said there were 3 avalanches out in that area since this morning.
I'll call for the plow.
Tell them to hurry.
Hey, you know, you're right about that latrine. You could do a tummy tuck in there.
And, I'm going to have to go disinfect that sink.
Hey, no worries. I cleaned up all my germs.
Oh, good. Thank you.
You know, I was thinking in there, you can't even touch Johnny?
It's kind of complicated. I mean, the doctor says it's okay, but if he got an infection because of...
Wait. Hang on. Are you nuts?
About what?
Well, it's just that, you know, you've got this oppressive convulsiveness about being all germ-free and everything, and the doctor did say that you could get down and get germy without killing the guy.
Are you meaning sex?
Yeah, so, you know, if you do the nasty, I hardly think that dust on a light bulb is going to be the end of the world.
I don't want to take any chances.
Hey, baby, listen to me. Listen to Dr. Roxy. Sex is the best medicine. And I think you haven't had it in a while, so you got needs, you know. We all got needs, even the fried lieutenant's woman.
Okay, that was so not funny.
No, it's tragic. You need to get laid immediately.
Okay, I'll take it into consideration.
And I'll take back this sauna suit. I'm not giving free haircuts if I don't have to. Just glad you got Johnny Boy back, because I was thinking that I was going to have to hate God forever.
Why?
Well, you know me. I go to the mat if anybody's against you, even if that's the man upstairs. I don't want nobody breaking your heart. What time's the big homecoming?
Soon. And Roxy, I'm not going to let anybody mess this up. John and I are going to be together this time for good.
I'm sorry you don't agree with my diagnosis with Spencer, but I didn't expect you to.
I know him better than you do.
Losing your father must have been extremely painful.
You see me now? Compared to what I felt when my dad died, this is a walk in the park.
And finding his killer is what has enabled you to go on. I know what it's like to lose someone in a heartbeat. And it's the biggest cheat in the world. One minute they're sitting there next to you, and then they're gone. No warning, no illness.
Yeah, something like that.
I heard your father was a cop, too.
One of the best.
And a good dad.
That too.
So what do you think he would think about the risks you've been taking, not only with your health, but the possibility of spending the rest of your life in prison?
Are you done?
I guess so. You?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, just keep getting better. It's the best thing you can do for everybody.
I haven't gotten you out of my system.
I've stopped pretending to know what to do about it.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know that either. You know what drives me absolutely nuts about you, Dorian, is that you are so unpredictable.
What's good about predictable? It's like watching a movie you've seen 1,000 times.
It's soothing.
It's boring. I mean, you don't even really have to watch it because you already know the ending. I mean, you can fall asleep in the middle of it.
Yeah, like being on a treadmill, going to nowhere.
And it doesn't exercise your heart. You know, you never have impressed me as somebody who was afraid of a challenge. Or did I misread you, Clint?
You know, maybe this isn't the best place for you two to be.
What am I supposed to do, Langston? Go back home where everything is awful? I came here to get away from that.
You do know whose fault this is.
Okay, don't start on Cole. If you want to help, just tell me what you know about Allison.
What did she say to you?
She said that she was behind the slideshow at the dance.
Brittany take the fall for something she didn't do? I don't think so. Star? I'm really sorry.
For what?
Well, Allison just told me all the stuff she just said to you about, you know, if Cole wouldn't be in trouble if you had just done it with him that night.
She said that? Yep. Gives a whole new meaning to taking one for the team.
What she said wasn't fair, and we all know that. She said that she did the slideshow. So how come you said you did it? Well, I was covering for Allison, and I know it wasn't right because what she did was the worst. I'm really sorry. I hope we can work this out. Please tell me you didn't buy a word of that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe she's telling the truth. Why would she put herself out there like that?
Star? You there?
I was just thinking.
What?
That when somebody says they're sorry, they ought to get a second chance.
What are you talking about? What's the mistake?
Tommy, I was talking about Tommy.
Well, what about him?
Well, it's just that he's...
What?
I just think it was too soon for you to hold a baby. I know that Marcy meant well.
No, I just get that part. Look, it's fine, really.
Hey, would you take a chair for a second? Thank you. You all right?
Yeah.
You look really white.
No, I just... Fine. I just want to sit here a minute. I feel a little dizzy.
Maybe I should take you back to your
No, Todd, really.
You do whatever you want. But, you know, maybe Adrian is right. It's too soon to be holding a baby.
You were going to tell them, weren't you?
I'm sorry. Just look at them. They're so lost. Bash. Bash.
Yeah.
Nash, I think that you should keep your eyes open.
I'm tired.
I know. Well, you know what? Maybe we should play a game or something like Hangman.
I'm really tired.
Nash, I know, but playing a game will help you, and it'll help you keep you awake. And I think that you should stay awake, okay?
Okay, I don't want to play any games.
I know. Oh, gosh, you're so cold in here. Okay. Nash, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I was such a bitch before. You just wanted to keep warm. I'm really sorry.
You should be sorry. Come back to me. Come back to me. I want you back.
I'm right here. Nash.
Come back to me.
Nash, wake up. Look at me, Nash. Nash. Nash.
Doreen, this is not the time to be doing this. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
How did you mean it?
I don't know. I just need to, a break from the holidays, I think. It's just been one family thing after another for well over a month. It's just exhausting.
Well, I know what you mean. I mean, it's a joy, having the people you love and care about around you. Then again, sometimes I can hardly keep my eyes open, and then when they leave, I just collapse.
Yeah, and if it's not the family, it's the year end of BE.
Craze and poor player situation.
And then Paul with his physical therapy thing, he's kicking and screaming every step of the way.
Clint, you're a very good son to him.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I missed quite a few years, and you just can't get those back.
Well, you do have your own life. I would really hate to think that Cassie felt guilty just because she's decided to take care of her own needs.
Oh, really?
Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I would love it if she came to live with me at La Boulée, and all my girls, in fact, but it feels like they're scattering to the four winds. I'm thinking about going to London next month to visit Kelly and Zane. Feel like coming with me?
This is what I'm talking about. Go with you to London. You're so damned unpredictable. Dorian, you're a complicated woman.
I suppose I am. Especially when it comes to you.
Hey, John. Ready to get out of here and go home?
Almost thought you were going to stand me up.
Well, playing cards with Roxy in a hazmat suit is fun, but not that much fun.
What's all that?
Kind of a long story. But it's sweet, actually. She just doesn't want to get you sick when she comes by to tell her jokes.
Maybe she should hold off on the jokes then.
Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, I talked to your specialist today.
And?
And I told him that I cleaned your hotel room up as best as I possibly could, and that I'm going to do everything I can to learn how to take care of you.
Hey, look, I don't want you doing that.
Well, you don't get a vote.
Just as long as it gets me out of here.
Well, as soon as the doctors sign the release papers, we're out of here.
You didn't bargain for all this.
I want it all, John. The good and the bad. Do you still want that too?
I never stop.
Nash, quit joking around. Open up your eyes. Nash, talk to me. Open up your eyes. Come on. Hello? Hello? Yes, Antonio! Please, we're stuck in this old mine. The entranceway's blocked. God, please hurry. Nash.
Hey, guys. Rex and I are going to take off. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, sure. Anytime. Bye.
I'm going to take you back to your room.
Todd.
I didn't want to say anything before, but I really don't feel well. I feel like I can't breathe.
Okay, hold on. Let me get somebody. Somebody help us here, please.
Oh my God.
Blair. Don't do this to me now, sweetheart. Hurry up!
On the next One Life to Live.
If he knows that the baby's alive, maybe he knows who the baby is.
Jennifer, are you still okay? I'm fine, but Nash isn't.
I'm not gonna do anything to jeopardize my recovery.
Promise.
Blair might die, and it's because of you.
We're losing her.